everybody, welcome to the Frontier Preppers channel. My name is Billy, and today we are going to be talking about bullets and accuracy. But before we do that, if you don't mind, check our content, see if you like it. If you do, consider subscribing, sharing our videos, liking our videos, and most importantly, hit the notification bell. It does let you know when we post new content. Without further ado, let's discuss. Alright, I have three different types of bullets. No, what I have here are three different brands of bullets, 22 Magnum, and I chose this ones because when the 22 Magnum shortage a few years ago, I bought everything that I could because essentially my favorite one, which was the Remington, I couldn't find it anywhere, so I found a whole bunch of Winchester. And later on, I found a whole bunch of Hornady. So, truth to be told, I got my hands onto whatever I could. However, there lies the problem, and that is why we need to talk about the accuracy and the bullets that we use and whatnot. My 22 Magnum was specifically sighted to handle Remington's 40 grain, specifically this one's. I zero my 22 Magnum specifically for this bullets, and although I had a whole bunch, when the shortage came, I bought as much as I could from other brands. So, truth to be told, my problem was the point of impact on my Remington bullets were very different from the Winchester, and it was also very different from the Hornady. What I'm trying to say here is, although the Winchester and the Hornady both are 30 grains, you expect them both to hit on the same spot, right? Wrong. No, they were not. Now, granted, this one was 40 grain, bullet weighs a little more, so obviously I was expecting a little difference, but not that big of a difference. Here's the problem, y'all. When you sight your rifle, you sight that rifle with a specific bullet, a specific brand, specific weight. All of those things comes into consideration when you're sighting your rifle. Now, I'm not a professional when it comes to firearms. I just a dumb Cuban who loves firearms and has too much time and have collected a whole bunch. That's who I am. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Here's the thing, and this is my opinion on the matter. You saw what I have, and I'm gonna use them. But if you have the chance, my recommendation to you is pick one ammo and stick with it, regardless of anything else, regardless of whether you're going to be hunting or I'm going to change my ammo because I want a better bullet. That better bullet, that impact is going to be different than the one that you have been using for years. So that better bullet is not going to perform as well as the old bullet simply because it's not going to hit the target. When you were hitting a bullseye at 100, 200 yards, that better bullet is just going to fly by and not hit anything because your rifle is not sighted to that specific bullet. I'm trying to say here is your rifle likes that bullet that you sighted with. Stick with it. Stick with it. Remember what we always say here, accuracy is key. Even if you're shooting cheap bulk bullets, if you hitting the target constantly, that is the bullet for you. Don't change it. That is the bullet for you. I can tell you right now, my M1A tanker, I have it sighted for cheap bullets, in fact, for range bullets. That is the bullet that I will take with me if I go hunting. I will not change that type of bullet because I know that I can hit a dime at 100 yards. So why change it? My other M1A, longer barrel, the competition one, that's a different story. I have that one set up for 165 grain bullets, specific just for that rifle. Why? Because I can hit at 300 yards a dime. You see what I'm saying? Accuracy is key here. So, learn from my mistakes. And I understand that sometimes we have to deal with shortages and whatnot. When you find a bullet that works for you, do not sacrifice accuracy just because you want to have bulk in your preps. If you can't find the one bullet that you sighted your rifle with, obviously you're gonna have to shoot something, but make sure to remember those settings. Make sure to remember those settings because you have to go back to it again. Because every time that you change bullets, you're gonna have to sight your rifle yet again. To me, that is a pain. So I try not to do that at all. But learn from my mistakes. If you can stick with just one bullet, regardless whether it's expensive or cheap, but stick with that one so your accuracy will not suffer. Please do it. Please do it. Don't do like I did. I bought a whole bunch of brands just because I want to stock up as much as possible. And at the end of the day, I was just not hitting things the way that it should have. So, with that being said, hopefully this video helps you make your decision. Ultimately, it's up to you what you do. But with that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.